Alrighty, so the next Day 1 DLC character we're going to cover is Angel. Angel, of course, kind of a female Mishima character.
Oh.
And angelic, I guess.
Sure.
So we're going to let Bob cover the basics of Angel.
All right, so Angel, like Rim mentioned, is a Mishima, but she kind of picks different moves from different Mishima characters. She has, for example, an electric. She has a hell sweep. She has like Kazuya's forward 4. She has Devil Jin's up 4. So she carries over moves from different Mishima characters. And also like Devil, she has twin pistons, down forward 1-2. She also had that in Tag Tournament 1. So overall, she is a Mishima character, but she also has a good amount of unique moves that kind of make her stand out.
Cool. So let's go ahead and talk about her homing moves really quick. She doesn't really have a lot of homing moves, but she's got forward 1+2.
Which is exactly the same as Devil Jin's.
And then she's got back 2.
Which is kind of like Anna's forward 4 too.
And then she's got forward 3-4, which is a forward 3 is actually her stance in this game, which we'll get to in a second. But then the 4 out of the stance is a homing move.
Yeah, exactly the same as Devil Jin's forward 4.
Cool. And really quick for her bound moves, we've got 3+4, 3, which is basically her fly.
Oh, there you go.
Into 3. And then she's got her forward 4. She's got her down forward 1+2, which is kind of like Devil Jin's again.
Yeah, just slightly different animation.
And then she's got a forward 3, which again is
Just
like
like
Devil
Devil
Jin's.
Jin's, yeah.
And she's got a forward 3-4, which is something that's completely unique to her.
Very unique.
Okay, so that about covers all her home moves and bound moves, really basic stuff. Mike, let's go ahead and show them a lot more of what makes Angel Angel. Talk about her notable moves.
Alright, sure. Alright, so what makes Angel unique compared to the other Mishimas? She has her own forward 3 stance that the other Mishimas don't have. And it takes a step forward, she does a little cute pose, whatever, and then she has a couple moves out of this stance, and that's what makes it useful. So you can't really cancel this stance into a sidestep or a crouch or anything, you're kind of stuck in the position, so you gotta commit. Alright, so here we go. Forward 3-1, it's a quick safe mid. It also gives a stun on counter hit. And then you can follow it up with a full combo. And another string you could also use is forward 3-2. And then that's primarily could be used as a combo ender or what have you. And also you have forward 3-3, which is a low, and on counter hit it gives a knockdown as well.
Also, one thing with that 4-3-2, isn't it 4-3-2-1
For the extension.
for the extension?
Forward 3-2-1, that's correct. And then as we talked about earlier, she also has a homing move, forward 3-4, which is a high, but it gives advantage on block.
And the forward 3-3 actually knocks down a counter hit, right?
Yes, that's correct. And yeah, gives a knockdown on counter hit. And the forward 3, she actually can do her laser throw from her forward 3 stance as well, which is pretty cool. You could just do forward 3, 1+2.
So the notation is basically a lot easier.
Hella easy.
Okay, so I think that covers most of the stuff out of her forward 3 stance.
And then, yeah. Alright, so now on to the traditional Mishima stuff, the wave dash mix-ups. Alright, so what's so scary about that? So now you can do stuff like, just like Kazuya, she has 2 extensions after her hell sweep. A crouch dash 4-4, and she also has a crouch dash 4-3, which is the mix-up. But just like Kazuya, it's also natural if you commit to the second hit. But on the first hit by itself, it doesn't do anything. So just like the other Mishimas as well. Crouch dash 4-4 is a low, crouch dash 4-3 is a low mid. So after that, she also has an electric, just like Mishimas do.
Just like Mishimas do.
That's what they do.
It's good. Good range launcher. Plus on block if you get the electric version rather than the wind godfish version. It takes a little bit of practice to get that down. She also has a thunder godfist like Mishima's. And much like Devil and Devil Jin, you could also do the extension of forward afterwards as well. She also has her own unique move after a crouch dash 3. It's wall splats, a lot of range, hard to punish in the open, but at the wall it's kind of punishable, but it's okay, you can cancel it, so So you can just do stuff like that.
And you can cast it basically by hitting back.
Yeah, and then another thing that you could apply for her mix-ups out of crouch dash is you could do like down forward 1-2. It's relatively safe, but this isn't the final build, so it might be changed later on.
Right, I mean, we've seen this character change a lot basically over the last couple of builds that we've played at different events, whether it be E3 or EVO, etc. And hopefully this is how it's going to be, but we'll see what happens on release day.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and talk about that again though. She has a twin piston, natural combo launcher.
Natural combo. It's not that much slower than electric, so it's really good. and ton of damage. Another useful move is her back 4-1. You could also use that as a combo starter.
Yeah, this move annoys me to no end because
you could actually attack in between and get counter hit it, and they actually get a bigger combo if you do that.
Strings like this in Tekken, you usually feel like, okay, I know what the next hit is, that I know the next hit is coming, so I should duck because it's going to be a high. But this is mid, and you're going to get launched basically every time.
It's a good combo filler, and it's basically a launcher in the beginning anyway, so it's a good move. Another notable move that I like is personally her standing 3. It's a fast, high hitting move that also gives a full combo on counter hit. So you'll notice that she also has down back 2, just like Bob's kind of down back 2, where it kind of floats and picks up for a little bit.
And that's what you use basically after the standing 3 on counter hit.
Yeah, you can do that, or I believe you can do, let's see. Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, nice.
Back 4-1 as well.
She has a few new strings as well.
Yeah, she also has, just like other Mishimas, her back 1-2s, but for Angel, it's actually back 1+2.
I see.
It's a quick punisher, really good.
Wall splats as well.
Wall splat, tons of range. Another good thing is
her stomp.
Yeah, she has down back 4, which actually has an extension out of it. That's not a natural combo, and it is low high, but on counter hit, it does give a guaranteed natural NCC. So, and it does a huge chunk of damage. By itself, though, it does give slight frame advantage, and you can use it to keep pressuring. And another notable move that I would like to mention next is her down forward 4. A lot of range, mid kick, and on counter hit, it also gives butt flop. So
butt flop.
So they have to tech it unless they want to get launched right away.
Right. So I think that covers most of her stuff. I mean, the other notable thing you might want to
there
mention.
was a couple things more, like her up 4, really good crush move. High crushes and low crushes, just like double gins, and you can get a full combo afterwards if you do the follow up with the fly 3.
Right, as we mentioned, a bound move.
Well, like I mentioned earlier, you kind of disregarded it, where she has 2 new strings.
Yes, I was getting to that too, right after.
He's going in order, Bob.
I know, I'm taking care of it, Bob.
All
right, so
I like to see new moves. I've seen these moves before. I want to see new stuff.
So she has a string just like Devil Jin, a down forward 3-2 series, but unlike Devil Jin, instead of down forward 3-2-3, it's actually down forward 3-2-2. And the last hit, unlike Devil Jin's, you cannot fly afterwards. You are bound to do that giant flip thingy that looks really cool. And so another string she has that is unique to her is her forward 2-1-4 series. It's cheap. Forward 2-4 is natural on normal hit, so that's pretty good. And you get 50 damage plus a wall splat when you're near a wall, so that's going to hurt a lot.
Huh.
It's pretty really good move.
Pretty good, I would say.
So let's show him some combos. Alright, that about wraps up Angel. So be sure to follow us at Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube /levelupyourgame. And tune in next time to level up your game.